Hey, how's it going, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Christopher Marsh. I'm going to talk to you about the winter solstice. Winter solstice is a time where it's the darkest, longest night of the year. Where ghosts and specters and loved ones and relatives from beyond come out into the real world. There are a lot of spooky, scary traditions around winter solstice. And I'm going to talk to you about maybe the scariest one. It's the Yule cat. Yule cat is from Iceland. It is the pet of Gryla, who was a giantess who likes to eat misbehaving, rotten little children in a stew. Anyway, so she's also the mother of the Yule lads. 13 mischievous little gnomes. Anyway, so the Yule cat is a huge, vicious, scary cat who lurks through the snow in the villages during the 12 days of Christmas, the Yule. So, anyway, Yule cat is known as Jolak Torin. It lurks through the villages and devours children who do not get new clothes for Christmas Eve. This was because people who took part in doing hard work and making clothes for their loved ones were rewarded, and children who disobeyed and didn't do what they were told to do and were mischievous and rotten, who didn't wear nice sweaters and clothes that frontiersmen and countrymen made for them, were devoured. This was because it was thought that if they hadn't gotten new clothes for Christmas, that their parents and the children were lazy and didn't work hard to create new clothes. So, cat would come along and prance around and go and devour them. So, you should be glad when your grandma or your parents give you new socks for Christmas. Because if they don't, may be the last Christmas you ever have. There is a poem about the Yule cat. There is a poem about the Yule cat, and it is written by Johannes Verkatlam. And here it is. You all know the Yule cat, and that cat was huge indeed. People didn't know where he came from or where he went. He opened his glaring eyes wide, the two of them glowing brightly. It took a really brave man to look straight into them. His whiskers sharp as bristles. His back arched up high, and the claws of his hairy paws were a terrible sight. He gave a wave of his strong tail, he jumped and he clawed, and he hissed, sometimes up in the valley, sometimes down by the shore. He roamed at large, hungry and evil in the freezing Yule snow. In every home, people shuddered at his name. If one heard a pitiful meow, something evil would happen soon. Everybody knew he hunted men, but didn't care for mice. Oh, sometimes a cat would just eat other people's food like a cat might do. Or sometimes he might eat you. Or other little children or adults. So, think about that next time you get socks from your grandma or your parents. They just might be saving your life. So when you hear that meow, you know something evil is going to happen. Beware the Yule cat. Beware! Happy Yule. Happy winter solstice, everybody.